Kristin Illarmo is a young adult science fiction and fantasy author fascinated by the impact of our decisions on potential futures. Her storytelling thrives on complex family dynamics set against the backdrop of decaying societies. When she's not writing, she enjoys walking in her quirky neighborhood with her tiny, giant-eared dog. Kristin, over to you.
Hey there. Thanks so much, Erin. That was incredible. Gonna follow that up with what I can. All right, y'all. I'm reading from Without a World, and chapter 2. This is our protagonist has been invited to her mom's talk, and this is her mom, Beta, opening up. Thank you all for coming. She stood straight-backed, owning every inch of her height, and fixed her eyes on the crowd. Her white hair hung down the back of her signature floor-length black trench coat. This is the group tonight, so let's get started. We have a special guest. Miranda slumped in her seat and wanted badly to be invisible. My daughter, Miranda. She pointed to Miranda, shrinking even smaller in the back row now. Women and men craned their necks to look back at Beta's child. Her cheeks burned, and Nathan smiled down at her. I asked her to come because I want her to hear what I will tell you all tonight. I need you all to hear this message with your whole heart. I have failed. And now we're out of time. Last night, I had a vision. Oh, hell. Miranda sank deeper in her chair. I've told you all about the black hole that threatens Earth. In my vision, Earth was consumed. I fear the time for action has passed. Well, that's a downer, Nathan whispered. Miranda stared in stunned silence. This will be my last talk. I appreciate you all listening and supporting me through the years. I wish it were enough to make a difference. I recommend you take whatever actions you feel are best to ready yourselves for the end. Gasps and whispers floated through the crowd. When will this happen? A worried-looking man in the front row asked. Miranda snapped out of her surprise. The black one will swallow Earth. Really? She's finally lost it. She jumped up, and the chair folded on itself, clattering to the floor. She beelined for the door. Nathan ran out behind her. Whoa! You said your mom was a crackpot, but I had no idea. Nathan shook his head. She's out there. Yeah, thanks. My mom is certifiable. I'm so glad you believe me now. Miranda stopped and shook two fists in the air. She's been whining about this black hole forever. Why is our time up now? A guard walked by on the sidewalk. Nathan grabbed Miranda's elbow and nudged her into the crowd. Come on, our pass extension is almost up. They walked toward the looming iron gate. Miranda wanted to cry and punch someone at the same time. She's talked about this black hole before? Oh, yeah. Miranda gritted her teeth. She says people brought it on and made it grow because we don't love enough or something. It sounds like she's giving up, Nathan said. But why now? Miranda mumbled. The moons rose on the horizon as they waited on the train platform. Could there be people up there? Miranda whispered. I can't believe you're asking me that. His laugh stung. So does that mean no? Yeah, it means no. No one lives on that moon. No one lives on that one either, before you ask. He pointed to the larger moon. Remember, they sent a shuttle there when we were kids and proved no one is there. It looks more solid these days from what I remember. Yeah, he conceded. Maybe it's the time of year or something. Beta's always told me we came from there, Miranda said. Nathan whistled low. You know she's out there. Yeah, Miranda changed the subject. I forgot to tell you, I like the song you put on my phone. What band is that? I didn't put any song on your phone. You did. It was on there this morning. I listened to it on the way in until my stupid phone died. Did you forget? Maybe I'm not the only one cracking up around here. No, it wasn't me. I don't have any new music. Could your mom maybe have done that? Ha! Miranda laughed at the suggestion. Definitely not her. Where did it come from? The train pulled up, and Miranda rode the wave of commuters to the back. Nathan stayed close, squeezing next to her and an older woman on the back bench. Is your mom okay? Nathan asked. I don't know. Miranda stared into the crowd. The train lurched forward, settling into momentum. Miranda leaned her head back. The song that was playing when her phone died kicked in. How are you doing that? She asked, stunned. Doing what? Wait, do you hear it? Yeah. This is the music that's on my phone. How is it playing now in the whole train? People on the train looked around, confused. There was no sound system for music on the commuter trains. They left that behind in Bubble City. Everyone in the car got quiet and listened until the music faded. People murmured in low tones. It had to come from you, Nathan. Miranda, I promise, I've never heard that. Weeks ago, I gave you a demo of a thrash band I found, and I can assure you it didn't sound anything like that. Then where did it come from? And how did it play again now? Maybe you have a soundtrack, Nathan smirked. Maybe it came from the universe. She smiled at the idea, putting her head back against the seat and locking her arms around her backpack. I'm going to take a nap. Can you be lookout? Sure. He closed his eyes and she closed her eyes and enjoyed the closeness. Hey, wake up. This is my stop. Nathan poked her arm until she opened one eye. Huh? Yeah. Thanks, I'm up. The train rolled to a stop. The lights flickered, then went out. It was pitch dark in the train and black outside. As the door slid open, the lights came on at half power, bathing the train in gray. Nathan hesitated, like he wasn't sure he should get off. He stepped forward. He made his choice. See you tomorrow. Okay. An unnatural darkness hung beyond the doors. Be careful. He stepped through and vanished. Dread sank deep into Miranda's stomach as the train lurched forward. Someone stared at her from across the train car. What is that? It wasn't long before the train pulled into her station. She shuddered and grabbed her things as the lights flickered and buzzed out. She stepped on and over feet and bags, stumbling to the doors as fast as she could in the dark. She stepped onto the train platform and went cold as a hand grabbed her shoulder.